Dear humans, we are at a crossroads. AI is changing everything fast. Some experts warn of extreme job disruption in the next decade, with estimates ranging from modest displacement to as high as 99% in certain forecasts.
Entry-level jobs are vanishing at an alarming rate.
Half of entry-level white-collar jobs disappearing and 10 to 20% unemployment in the next 1 to 5 years.
Everything's going to change. Economics are going to change. Human connection is going to change. And lots of jobs will be lost.
I'm not talking about 10% unemployment, which is scary, but 99%.
Others say the impact will be slower. But regardless of the timeline or exact number, the direction is unmistakable. Massive transformation. Some experts suggest that AGI, artificial general intelligence, may emerge as early as 2027, or possibly even earlier.
Elon Musk thinks AGI is coming by 2026, and Dario Amodei, the CEO of Anthropic, thinks AGI is 2 to 3 years away. Google DeepMind chief AGI scientist Shane Lake thinks we'll have AGI by 2028. Sam Altman and Jensen Huang estimate AGI by 2029.
Artificial general intelligence will be equal to or greater than human intelligence. That literally means anything a human brain can do, AGI will do equally well, if not better.
So the mission statement of OpenAI, Anthropic, all these companies, is to automate all human labor in the economy. Everything that a human can do, an AI can do. So if you have a desk job, you won't have a job.
People say that it will create new jobs though, so we'll be fine.
Yes, and that's been the case for other technologies, but this is a very different kind of technology. If it can do all mundane human intellectual labor, then what new jobs is it going to create?
Just a couple of days ago, Elon Musk said that work will be optional and money will become irrelevant.
My prediction is that work will be optional. Currency becomes irrelevant.
Whatever you think of him, he's not the only one saying this. But you might tell me, AI will never be able to create a truly soulful song. It can never imitate a master musician. Okay, let's take B.B. King.
I tried to play it safe, take it slow.
You can hear the soul of a man in his 60s who's been through hardship, heartbreak, and hard times. You can hear his humanity in this music. Well, what if I told you that was AI? That voice and those string bands are AI. That slightly out-of-tune bend, it's like a real person is playing it, and it's full of soul. AI can simulate the human experience and human creativity. It doesn't feel, it doesn't breathe, it doesn't bleed. It went through no hardship, no heartbreak, nothing. But it has read, heard, and seen everything humans have produced and can simulate it in an uncannily human way. It will fool the unsuspecting listener and even most of us, and it can move us because the songs it's emulating are really moving. And it's surprisingly good, I admit it. It could fool me, a professional musician. Which is really scary because this is the worst that AI will ever be. It will only get better. And the biggest streaming platforms are full of this AI slop.
Velvet Sundown is the band. They have over 1 million fans on Spotify in just a month of being there. Now in a statement, the band admits it is computer generated.
In November 2025, the #1 song on Billboard's digital chart was 100% AI.
His name is Breaking Rust, and now his song Walk My Walk is #1 on Billboard's Country Digital Song Sales chart. He's 100% all AI generated.
And on the other charts right now, there are many AI songs. These examples and all AI-generated works are built from human creations. Often the training material was used without artists' consent or compensation. In the B.B. King case, it's clear who exactly it's stealing from, but in most cases, it's derivative of 1 million different creative works, which makes it much harder to identify and recognize. That raises real questions of appropriation and compensation. Who benefits and who is paid?
The technology and vision behind generative AI is amazing, but stealing the work of the world's creators to build it is not. Right now, many AI companies train on creative work they haven't paid for or even asked permission to use. This is unfair and unsustainable.
Warner Music Group just settled its lawsuit with Suno and signed a first-of-its-kind licensing deal allowing Suno to train on its models on WMG's catalog, with major artists able to opt in and earn royalties. But deals like this benefit the big players first, and small creators like me will see little or none of that compensation. The only certainty is that we'll now be competing with AI systems trained on the very music that human artists spent our lives creating. And so I offer this manifesto in defense of human creativity. Number 1, stop feeding the machine blindly. Whenever possible, support human-made creative work. If a song, image, video, or performance is AI generated, ask yourself, is this displacing a human who needed that income? I have studied and worked on my music for tens of thousands of hours. To write an orchestral work with soloists and choir takes at least 6 months of intense labor. Producing a polished album of popular music also takes about the same. AI can do it in seconds, a few minutes at most. It is profoundly unfair to the human experience to have AI steal and simulate our innermost feelings, our passion, fear, complexity, inspiration, love, with a few clicks and a prompt. Demand labeling, demand transparency. Support real creators whenever you can. 2, be creative and teach creativity. Creativity is our last bastion. It is how we sublimate experience, love, pain, trauma, transcendence into something meaningful, universal, and healing. If the most extreme predictions become true and work will become optional, then what will we do? Humans need purpose. Take away meaningful work and you don't just create unemployment, you create psychological collapse. I strongly believe we will have to be creative to feel fulfillment and accomplishment. Creativity may soon be the most intrinsically human activity left. So make a painting, a song, a poem, a short film. It doesn't matter if you're not good at it. The act of creation is cathartic, transporting, deeply human. 3, future-proof yourself and your loved ones, especially the young. In the short term, many AI thinkers believe manual trades will remain safe. Plumbers, electricians, mechanics, carpenters, perhaps. But robotics is accelerating, and as machines become cheaper and more dexterous, even physical jobs will eventually be automated.
What's your prediction for 2030? What will the world look like?
So we probably will have humanoid robots with enough flexibility, dexterity to compete with humans in all domains, including plumbers.
And if it seems inevitable that both blue-collar and white-collar jobs will be replaced by AI, there are jobs that we must demand remain human. This is not an exhaustive list, but I'm thinking art, music, theater, dance, film, sports, therapy, medicine, teaching, hospitality, chefs, artisans, luthiers, and the roles built on trust in a person, spiritual leaders, judges, mediators, diplomats, and yes, politicians. Politics is pretty much the last place where I want to see AI take over. Within creative jobs, the performance arts will be the last to be replaced, because nothing beats the electricity in a concert, and live performance is where we show the limits of what humans can do. No one wants to see a robotic performance of Hamlet, or a robot win the Olympics, or an AI comfort a grieving patient. These are human domains, and we must fight to keep them that way. So let us be human, and let the machines deal with the rest. AI is here to stay, there's no turning back. I'm not against technology, I use it. But we must be very clear about what AI should be allowed to do, enhancing our lives without undermining our creativity. This may be the most important moment in human history. For the first time, we've created something that can think for itself, act on its own, and alter the course of our civilization.
AI is the first tool in history that can make decisions by itself, that can create new ideas by itself. If we don't regulate it, it could destroy the foundations of human society.
It is an existential threat, and we must pressure politicians into implementing strict guidelines so this doesn't become a bad Hollywood sci-fi dystopia.
We are building the most powerful, inscrutable, uncontrollable technology that we have ever invented that's already demonstrating the rogue behaviors that we thought only existed in bad sci-fi movies.
Right.
We're releasing it faster than we've deployed any other technology in history and under the maximum incentive to cut corners on safety.
But you can help. Number one, call your representatives and demand strict guardrails for AI, especially around training data, transparency, and use in creative industries. Number two, avoid AI-generated content and choose human-made creations. If you're a creator, you can use one of these labels to show that no generative AI was used in your work. I'll include them in the description. Number three, support real creators, especially smaller ones who don't have the backing of major corporations. And speaking of creators, as a small one navigating this technological world, I need your help to get this message out. So please share this video, like, subscribe, follow, so that we humans keep creating. Thank you.